Hello students. Now many students have asked for the project using Python MySQL connectivity. So here it is, a shop management system using Python MySQL connectivity. So first thing is now these already you have done. You have installed Python, then you have installed MySQL, you have now you have to open command prompt, you have to use the internet connection and then pip install mysql connector python, and then when you will press enter, then this connector will be installed. So now you have to open ideally and you have to use import mysql.connector. So I will show you the code directly. So here import mysql.connector you have to use. Now I have used sys.exit, so I have also used import sys. If you don't want, then it is not compulsory. Now while true, because I wanted to use a menu driven program, so I have used here while true. Now here you can see the menu. Now I have given total 12 menus here. First I will run the program and then I will show it to you. So you can run the program. Now shop management system. So here is your menu 1 to 12 and you have to enter the choice, and first already I have created the database. Then show database, it will show all the database. Create table, it will create the table. Now already it has been created, so now if I give, it will show already database created and table created. So I will insert the new values in that table and then I will show it to you. So here after I run the program, you can see here, if I run the program, then it will ask you to, now you can see here is your menu and already database is created, so I will not enter 1. I can enter 2 because it will show all the databases. So 2. Now since it is a shop, so already you can see here it is shop, already a database has been created. Now next is create table. So one table is already, shop table is created. I will show the table. I will use here for menu. Now you can see here shop table is already created. Now we will insert the values. So I am selecting here 9 menu. So insert dynamically. Now item number you will enter. Suppose this is a stationery shop. So pen, pencil, amount, suppose the pencil is of 10 rupees. So you can see already record inserted. Now if I want to see select query, I can use. So 7 I will use, and it is showing here pen and pencil 2 it is showing. You can open MySQL and side by side you can see. Now again I want to insert some values. Again 9 I will enter here. Then it will ask here. So the third item I am giving, item number 3, and it is a eraser and the amount is suppose 5 rupees. So here you can see, now in this, yes, now it is asking to, now suppose I want to display, I will select here 7 and it will show here pen, pencil, eraser, 3 items it is showing. So like this you can create. It was not created, just now I have created it, and in front of you only I am inserting the datas and I am showing all the datas. Now if I want to search and display, suppose I want to search, I want to use where clause here. So in where clause also, suppose 8 I am giving, amount to search. Now I want to search here, suppose 10 I want to search. Now here is the code. It is a 3-line code which I have just copied pasted. So import mysql.connector once you will do it. Menu I have given. Now the first one, as I have told you, so connect cursor and execute. Everywhere I have used this connect cursor and execute. Now mysql.connector.connect, host is localhost. I have used user as root and password in my, I have used 12345. Now while installing MySQL, whichever password you have given, the same password you have to write here. Then MyDB, the name here, which whatever I have connected, .cursor, and execute the command, MySQL command I have to give. So only these 3 lines, connect, cursor and execute. Now this I have copied, pasted everywhere. You can see here connect, cursor and execute. So these 3 lines are copied, pasted. When I want to show the databases one by one, there I have used for X in my cursor and I am printing one by one database. Now, while creating the table, I require here the database name also. So in Connect, you can see I have added here the database name. Now I will start adding the database name for creating the table, inserting values, using select queries, updating, etc. So here the command is same. First I will use connect, cursor, execute, and in execute create table shop. Then whatever you want to create, this is your MySQL command. Already last year you have done MySQL. So item number, integer data type, the name varchar and amount integer. Just now I have created with only these 3 values. Now suppose your is not shop management, suppose it is airline management or railway management, any project, the same code will remain same. Only what you have to do here, the topic you have to change, only this line will change. And then here create database. If it is airline, you will write here airline. If it is railways, then you will write railway. If it is income tax, then income tax, bank, hospital, school. So whichever project you want to design, only these changes. So here database name will change, then the table name will change, and the data's, the values, field names you can give as it is, whatever you want. And everywhere you will see, like shop I have used, you have to use airways if your project is airline management system. If it is railways, you will use railways, and so on. Rest all will remain same. So connect, cursor, execute. Now here the different commands. Now in 6, what you are doing, you are searching and you are displaying. So here enter name to search and then you are displaying that name. So this also we will run and see. And then here directly select command you have used. Using select command also you can display it. Using where command you can display it. Now insert into shop. So insert command you have used to insert the values. Update, you can change the values. If you want to delete any record, that you can delete it. So here we have used only this much. You can change only, you have to remember here connect, cursor and execute. Rest, whatever you have learned in MySQL, in execute you will give it. Yes, commit will be used after updating, deleting and inserting. So wherever update, delete and insert is there, you can see commit I have used. Why? Because otherwise it will not show the last changes or last inserted values. So this you do it whichever project you are having. The same thing already in the previous video using school student management I have explained in detail. So same coding is here. Only what I have done, I have changed the database name. If it is airline, you can write airline. If it is bank, hospital, whichever database it is. And then the table name will change and the datas will change. The rest project is same and you can see your project is getting executed here. Clear, it is running successfully. So you just design it and then if you have any problem, then we will solve together. So thank you. Have a nice day.